What's up, YouTube? In this video, we're going to be going over my 2023 bow deer hunting season. Let's just straight into this. Okay, fellas, to set the scene once more. This is going to be going over the months of October and mid-November. The entire first half of bow hunting. We're going to be doing a little bit of late season bow hunting, but this is the prime time bow hunting where the rut comes in. So the first day is a pretty humid day, and the mosquitoes are on you in minutes. The sun isn't even up, but those mosquitoes are, and it's becoming a hellish sort of day. After that brutal first day, we jump over a few days because we do a little bit of squirrel hunting, and then other days I did not see anything. But around October, about 7th to 8th, we get some action. We got ourselves a small heifer 4-pointer. About 15 minutes ago, we had a pretty good sized doe. I'd say she was at 80 to 70 yards. A bit far, but that doe was a taker in my book. But she didn't fall for the bait when I called at her. She was a stubborn heifer. So we're going to sit out here a little longer, and hopefully we get a big heifer. But besides that, let's get back into the action. After that little fella stumbled in, we have ourselves a dilemma. As you can see, we have ourselves a doe and a bun buck. And before I forget again, here are the ground rules for bow season, which I must follow. It has to be a lone, big old heifer doe, and I only can shoot a buck which antlers are past the ears. So anything not past the ears, no. So those are the restrictions for the good old bow hunting season. And sadly, I cannot take this big old heifer doe, so we have to be as quiet as possible and hope this thing doesn't see me. It saw me, but luckily for us, our amazing decoy, as you can see, are distracting their eyes. They're looking at that little flat piece of cardboard or canvas, whatever the hell it's made out of. They're distracted by that, wondering what the hell that thing is. They walk around, bounce up and down, get a little scared, but they're around there for about 45 minutes until dark. And I did not get down from my stand until it was pitch black, because those things were being so stubborn and they would not move on. That was almost a shooter, boys. Almost. We'll wait until next year to take him out. But we're eyeing some big bucks tonight, and they're on the move. So, I heard grinding in the woods, so I did a doe call behind me, and oh boy. Here comes a herd of does, and right behind them is a monster buck. He is definitely a shooter. We are gonna take him. No questions about it. We just gotta get him in the final length. Oh my god, he's huge. So our plan did not turn out well. The does scattered, and that buck followed the one that was going the course of the opposite way. We get a little four-pointer that comes in later from that call, but we missed our shot at absolute wall hanger. So after the catastrophic defeats, we hunt hard, but we're not getting close to any deer. The deer are far away. They just appear, and before I even can get my camera on, they're just gone. So I would say about a week and a half goes by. When one finally stays more than a minute, we get him on camera, and it's a doe and a little button buck. So after waiting, taking nice shots of these little heifers, I do a grunt call, and we get a spike rolling in to come and investigate. After that buck is nosing around for about, I would say, 20 minutes, he comes in about 20 yards, and we're not gonna take him. We just gotta stand still and hope that heifer does not see me. But sadly, that nosy little buck does not want to go away. He just wants to stay there. And he's just looking at the trees, sniffing his nose. And he's staying there for about 40 minutes. And I cannot look to my right or left, or this heifer is going to sound the alarm. So the next day, it's pretty eventful. We see two does far off in the thick stuff. We get a little four-pointer that comes into a grunt call. And boys, we are in big trouble. I'm not even in the stand for about 5 minutes. I just got my bow up and got the arrow on, and I'm just fiddling around trying to get my camera set up, and we got a buck cruising in. I just see horns coming. I know he's not a spike, and he may be a shooter. So I turn around slowly and hope he does not see me. I make the judgment call not to shoot him. I think he's almost a shooter, but we're gonna allow him walk, and hopefully he survives the madness that's about to happen in a few days, which is gun season. Later that night, we see a little button buck. Of course, we're not gonna shoot that little fella, so we let him scoot by. And that is sadly bow season altogether. I let a lot of deer walk this year around. Any other year I'll be shooting arrows downrange, but I wanted to get a nice big buck or a big heifer doe. But sadly that did not work out. Hopefully in gun season, since they want to hide in the back, now we can reach them. Thanks for watching. If you guys want to see your last goose hunt, video down here. And of course, if you guys want to see your last fishing trip, video down here. But besides that, I'll see y'all next video. See ya.